Measles is a dangerous and highly infectious virus that is still circulating in the United States and across the world.
Tonight at 6, state leaders warning Alabamians about the dangers of measles. While we don't have any confirmed cases this year in the state, there's now a renewed push to get vaccinated to keep it that way. WAIT 31's Paige Meyer joins us live now after speaking with the Alabama Department of Public Health. And Paige, what did they have to say about this?
Tori, former pediatrician and state medical officer Wes Stubblefield says that the measles is one of the most infectious diseases known to mankind. Now, with one person able to infect up to 15, he says getting vaccinated is one of the best ways to keep the community safe. But some here in Huntsville that I talked to today say they aren't so easily convinced.
Personally, I don't think they help. They may some people, but it's not worth me getting sick over it.
Huntsville resident Alan Anderson says he received the measles vaccine when he was younger, but doesn't plan to get any more vaccines moving forward.
My doctor pushes for me to get the flu vaccine and the flu shot and all, and I haven't.
But Huntsville resident Mitzi Summers feels differently.
Of course, I believe in vaccines. I believe in the measles vaccine.
Summers tells me her mother was a registered nurse. She says in her household, the credibility of vaccines were never questioned.
It's horrendous that negative and incorrect coverage, news coverage, and I guess because of the internet, will convince someone not to get something that's going to possibly save their lives or their children's lives. It's horrific.
Alabama public health leaders say of the 93 confirmed cases of measles across the country this year, almost all of them have been unvaccinated individuals. And of the 285 total cases in 2024, 40% of those cases ended up in the hospital. The most susceptible to the virus are unvaccinated people, children under 5, pregnant women, and those immunocompromised.
All it takes is one person. As we said, it's a very, very infectious disease. And this can run very rapidly through a school, through a daycare, depending on the situation.
And as a former pediatrician, Wes Stubblefield says almost everyone should be vaccinated so our most vulnerable don't get infected.
We need to have because this is so infectious, we need to have rates of vaccination that are 95% or greater. And so we need to keep most people vaccinated so that we protect our population.
Stubblefield says anyone who has concerns about the measles vaccine should contact a medical professional who they trust. Reporting live in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Paige Meyer, WAIT 31 News.